Yes, sir, we should start the session.
Okay.
Can you open your cam?
Sorry, I can't on my cam due to some issues in my laptop.
Yeah, okay, no issue. So you are Amrita, right?
Yes, sir.
So, which class are you studying?
I'm studying BTech second year.
Yeah, sorry, okay. BTech second year. So, which course you are Python, right? So, in the Python, how much you are completed in your curriculum or in your course?
I completed up to functions.
Up to functions. Okay. So, starting with which concepts you are learned earlier.
Mm, I learned about list tuples, dictionaries, and different types of uh, string methods and if-else functions,
Okay.
and that's it. The last function is about a def function.
That
Writing
function.
how to write a function.
Yeah. Okay. So, while we writing this type of conditional like conditional statements, so which it is helpful for your programming language. So, did you know about this complete concept? Like how we are using the if else functions and what is the need of mm,
Yeah, yeah. Without writing many time, more number of times until if we are using the conditional statements, then if the condition is satisfied until that condition, the system will run the program and we will get the output until the condition is satisfied. And we use this condition in order to write the code in easy manner. And we Python is a predefined language, so predefined functions. So we are having inbuilt functions, inbuilt uh, inbuilt files.
okay. So what is the comparison of Python? So we are using so many languages like in website
Yeah.
development and backend development. So why we are need the Python? So if you're not know.
Actually, if we are using another C or C++ or Java, then it is very difficult to write or access any functions. But in Python, we can access easily because of because we are already having the inbuilt functions.
Okay.
So we can directly access whatever the built and predefined whatever the predefined functions we can utilize. Just we can access and utilize that. If we want to write in another language, it is difficult to write that much code, and this provide us uh, this will provide to write easily and understand easily.
Mm. Okay.
We can access in short, we can run this code in we can write this code in small form. So
Yeah, that's good. Can you open your in your Python editor, a Python editor, and to write
yeah,
the
I will
code?
share my screen.
Yeah,
Just a second.
yeah. Have you practiced every day, right? Did you practice every day like these codes which you are prepared before and which you are writing and then your notes before classes?
Yeah, I won't write anything in notes. I will just follow this whatever writing in the system. I'm using this Google Color
Mm-hmm. Okay.
online website
Mm-hmm.
where I completed this.
So write an coding code on like reverts of array elements. So
So is my screen is visible?
yeah, your screen is visible right now.
Yes. I done up to this the def functions, how to access function, subfunction,
Okay.
and
From starting onwards, we will revise once. So how much you are completed your topics, and
okay.
that will give much confidence on next topics.
This is a string, how to print a string and how to print a multiple lines of string, multi-line of string, and accessing string elements
Okay.
and string formatting.
Mm.
I learned about string methods in Java T point. Just using that, I just learned it. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Then after this, like in function int char. So how we are using the types boolean
Boolean, all of data types.
data types. Yes.
Yes, just 2 seconds.
Okay, no worries. So I'll give one small task. So that is variable swapping. Okay.
Swapping of variables.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try to start with the variables. How to swap. I think these are very important and very useful for your next after your graduation, before your graduation, sorry, pre final year. So campus recruitment drives are there, right? So
Yes.
in the drives, it is useful. So write the swap of two variables, like take A
By
and B.
using with user defined variables.
Yeah, right.
Just a second.
Can I use the single quotes here?
Yes, sir. So if you don't mind, I will use another one when.
Yeah, okay. So
Let you search now.
Your
Let you search now.
your presentation is not visible right now.
Sir, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, you're sharing your screen, but the presentation. Okay, okay, right now. Okay, with that. You are from computer science or electronics?
Computer science.
Okay.
Yes. You want to change the numbers from A to B, no, sir?
Yeah, right. Swapping. Variables. What are they called? Variables. Variables.
Sorry. It will just store an value of given integer or float.
Yeah.
Whatever data types, it will store that.
Yeah. You are taking only int, right? Why not?
Yes.
Why not string? So the concept.
Actually, in Python, maybe whatever we are giving as input, it will take as string. But I want integer value, or I'm going to give this integer. That's why I'm using int.
Okay.
If I want to calculate the float value, then I will use the float data type.
Yeah. Actually, we have to use without having int. Okay. So whether
Without having int, then it will take the condition as in Python. We the first compiler will take that into
mm,
string, no, sir.
string.
In order to perform any operations in integer value, I am just taking in.
Okay, we will try. So after this, okay, temp a. Okay, next.
A equals to temp, it stores the value of a in temp, and b equals to,
You are given temp equal to a. Okay, next.
yes, whatever the value in a, it will stores in the temp,
Mm.
and uh, b equals to temp value of a will be.
No issue. It's fine. One condition is left.
Yes, equals to.
Try it. No issue. Try it yourself. If it is not mm, correct, then we'll modify it.
Yes. Just a second. K value 10 plus.
No issue. It's correct only. Okay, then you run this application. Run this code. Take 5 or 2. Okay, 20. Okay, so right. Okay, then you are correct with this. Then another thing, check if a number is odd or even.
Nice. Sir, is it visible?
Yeah, visible. Take 5. 26. Okay. Okay, then okay with that. Next one is Fibonacci sequence. Earlier you did right Fibonacci sequence. Have any idea or hello?
Yes, sir.
Any idea about the Fibonacci sequence?
It is an integer sequence which has the first terms as 0 and 1.
You take how many terms like um, 4 Fibonacci series. What is the outcome will come? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yes.
You write like that. Have you write this code? Have you read the code
Uh,
in Python, or else go with another one?
means if you're telling about the inbuilt function or
Inbuilt
fixed
function.
fine.
The sequence is inbuilt, not inbuilt functions. So using with if condition, if else, if else
What
and while.
you want as output? What can
Yeah,
I
output
can I
of
know what
Fibonacci
is the
series.
output?
So if you take how many terms are in the Fibonacci series, like how many terms? 6. If I give 6 input,
Mm.
and we have to output as a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to up to 5 with
Okay.
six terms.
Yes, sir. I will just try.
Yeah, try. These are the most asking questions in interviews, technical interviews. But this is also helpful for your um, programming language when we are doing at company also. Sometimes they're asking questions.
Yes. If less than equals. I'm just trying to say
Yeah,
this.
you'll try it. So actually, why I'm asking this because of how much you are learning earlier and how much you are completing the task. So just I'm knowing. So tomorrow onwards we will start the new concepts after the functions. Functions are already completed, right? Or are you in function?
Actually, we have started functions and we have stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Zero I zero for I in range.
I will give small steps. Okay. first of all we have to do input the number of values you are given, and second one is initializing the count. Hmm. Initialize the count value. So you will give one or two numbers you will take, two variables you take.
Variables.
Yeah, count is okay. Variables a is equal to, yeah, a is one, b is yeah, one, yes. And then third step is if the nth term is less than equal to 0, because the count value we have to do one variable one count, so you take only one, a equal to 0 or b equal to 0, either one variable only 0, another one is not okay. If we take a less than or equal to 0, what will happen? So you take like that, if a is less than or equal to 0, not n, a. N equal to 0, how, where we are because we are not defined, right, a n, so that is why. Okay, that's good. Next, if a equal to 0, what we will do?
A
Enter the
is less than 0.
yeah, a is less than or equal to 0, equal to, okay, then print the value. What we have to print, please enter the positive integers.
Print 1.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. You are taken if a is equal to sorry, n is the correct one. Oh, n you are written in the top right. So you take n
Yes.
only. Yeah, okay, okay. You take the variable n only. So I'm just skip.
It's less than or equals to 0.
Yeah.
Then it is a negative number or incorrect invalid integer.
Invalid. Yeah, invalid error. Error we had to print. It's not a valid number. So or please enter positive integer, anything else statement.
If n equals to
Yeah,
0.
not 0 1.
Okay. 1. Print 1.
Print 1. Why you are going to print 1? Print Fibonacci series.
Yes, sir. If n value is equals to 1, then print a 0.
Fibonacci series of positive values or negative values, anyone you take.
Yes, we are giving. We are first of all we are giving the integer as 1, means it should print 0, no, 0, no,
Mm.
sir.
Yeah,
So I
it is
initialize the a with 0, no.
you
That's
okay.
why I'm just calling.
Okay, you are calling
Yes.
0. Okay, no issue, that is good. Next, so write the condition there. If n equal to 1,
Where?
n equal to 1 at 6th after 16th step.
If n equals to 1, I
Fibonacci
didn't get it.
series of like Fibonacci series of odd value and even value, right? You are printing value, okay, okay with that. Next,
You want statement.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Fibonacci sequence of number. is, if the condition is true, okay,
If
then
if n value is from 2 to or n 2 to n, we have to print all the I values. No?
mm,
Print I. I think it will work.
enter the number 5.
2, 3, 4. It is 20. Wait, suggest. If it is 0, it should print invalid integer. If it is
So have to write
1.
at while
Okay,
condition.
I think it is for loop mistake. So if it is 2, it has to run until I is
Okay,
it
okay. In
is
the
running.
last line, in the last if else statement, we have to print the numbers. Uh, First, you print a number, and there is you give
Okay.
the
Okay, so
count
understood.
values. Okay, compare with the count equal to like you take a separate value c equal to a plus b, right? Another integer or variable, whatever. No, 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 not like that.
0, 1, 3, 0.
Count
Okay.
count less than n. You use that 0 less than n while statement. In the while statement, you
While?
remove the for in the else statement 19th completely you remove
Okay.
the steps what you have written completely while count less than n.
Okay.
Not, you do not use brackets, like we are not use brackets like
Okay.
in Python language. Only we are using for print. Okay, count less than n. Okay, and print a here. Take one variable or swap this like you compare the variables, like you take one take as a c equal to a plus b. Yes, then a equal to b, b equal to c. Then use n equal to 1, n equal to 1.
M equals to 1.
Yeah, so then you start n not equal to n equal to 1.
N equals to 1.
Okay,
For
then you start. Enter the value 13.
It is an infinite loop, sir. Actually, I'm just predicting the A value.
Mm.
We are assigning this. I think it won't run properly.
Okay, remove that below lines. While you should use while, but below you can
Yes, sir. I'll just remove
print.
it.
Sorry, print the Fibonacci series with after else statement. After else statement of 18th line, you should print
Okay.
that Fibonacci series
It
sequences like that.
uh, that is the only the print statement.
Yeah, okay.
This one. But it is running an infinite loop. So here the condition something is wrong.
So we will check out one by one. First of all, you are given input and initializing the count value. Then you given if statement condition is n less than or equal to 0 and error value printed, right? After that, n equal to 1. If
If count is greater than n,
mm,
no.
if counter is less than or equal to 0, okay, right? You are taking in the 13th.
Sir, so wait just a second. I just want to
While less
greater
than
than n.
count less than n, right?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to without using the count variable. I'm just trying to print something.
You print.
While n is greater than 1, అప్పుడు మనకి ఏంటో లోపల ఒక రన్ నెంబర్ ఒక రూట్ అది ఎక్కడ రన్ నెంబర్ అంటాం.
మీరు తెలుగా?
ఎస్ సార్ సారీ
Where are you from?
వైజాగ్.
Yeah, okay. For n equal n is the range. Why you are using for condition here after while?
I want to if I want to if I given a positive value it should print from 0 to n, no sir.
Mm-hmm.
So just a second.
Right.
Print
Indentation.
mentioned it. Oh, sorry. It is infinite.
Infinite loop. F is a infinite. For loop is infinite loop.
Okay, okay. N is greater than 1. అప్పుడు ఏమవ్వాలి? n equals to 0 to n.
Shall we continue with this or we'll go to another? I think in the last there is only one mistake after else statement. So after using while loop, we have to compare in the given value count less than n. Count is 0, right? 0 less than n. If 0 less than n, 0 1 2 3 4, after given 4 up to 4 we have to get.
Yes, sir. Just a second. Greater than 1.
Try to print n equal to n before while before for
Wait.
you are third year, right?
Sir?
You are third year of BTech?
Second year.
Second year, okay. Good.
Sir, it's
But
done.
we have to put zero also.
Sir, no, sir.
Why? Okay, okay.
I just
Fibonacci series, which input you are mentioned?
five. Sir,
Five.
once I'll run again.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm
10.
running 10, it
Hmm.
will get from 0 to 10, 0 to 9.
Good, good.
If I want, even though if, it is counting from 0 to 9, if I want from 1 to also, I can keep so
Okay.
by modifying some changes in for loop.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, in the functions, um, what you have learned before?
How to call a function and how to utilize these sub functions.
Yeah, okay. Functions, how it's a help, and class, how it helps us. So let us.
Yes. Sir, are you sharing your screen?
No, 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 no. I'm asking. I'm the. What is the function? Like here, the functions are common for every programming language. Is it?
Yes, sir.
So the function we have to call the statement. We have to call the
Yes, without
defined.
writing number of times,
Hmm.
if I want to in that particular form, I want that function means if I want to perform that function means I will just call the sub function and I will run that in that main function. Uh,
Okay, that's good. Can you give any example for the
def,
function?
um, Example for a function.
Example for the function. You take one number, okay? Take one variable. Define one variable, and
Okay.
you print the values of if the given variable is less than 0 and greater than 0. If you give four variable, right? Okay. In that four variable, integer, so you take two statements, like take 4 greater than 0 and 4 less than 0, and call the function and print the values. Try it.
So can you please repeat the question?
Yeah, first of all, we have to define one variable, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, define one variable like a integer, whatever,
Okay.
or print that is the value is positive or negative, like that you take. If you give the number 4, it is positive or negative. You use
Okay.
a function, then you call it.
Function. See.
If I use without fun, can I print the value? Like you are wrote that function, right? Fun. So can I write my name there?
Yes, sir. That is user defined.
Okay, okay. Next. That's good. Okay.
You want that is even or odd, no, sir?
Hmm. The value is given value is even or odd. Why you are using function ex there? Yeah, good.
Actually, um, this is the actual parameter, no, so just I am trying to.
Okay, okay. No issue. We are only get the value. We are only get the value from the function.
Done.
Enter 3R. Enter.
Mm. Actually, I'm not writing full thing. I
Mm.
mean, enter. If I am running some number 6, then it will give even. If I am writing some odd number 3, it will give odd.
Good, good. That's great. So today you are remember your concepts, right? So after functions, do you have any like schedule, how much, how many concepts are there in Python, and which are completed, which are not completed? Is there any Excel sheet?
No, sir, I'm not having anything.
Yeah, before who teached the topics of Python?
Uh, the ma'am just he will she will say about whatever the concepts is there in Java T point.
Java T point.
Or yes,
We are
just
only follow that Java T point, right? You are saying.
uh, actually I think we are having some some syllabus, but I don't know what is the syllabus. Just I'm just one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He she just completed up to functions,
She
and we
did.
used
She
to
or
run
he?
some
She or he?
she.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Up to the functions. So
Mm.
if else
Loop.
loops are complete. Okay. Next.
I completed loops and everything. First, we use this Java T point only for string methods. There is lot more number of string methods. No? So in order to in order to study for everything, study every string method, we are using this website.
I have to ask one thing about this Python concepts. Whether you have to use this T point as a regular manner, like practicing, or any other website you are using to practice.
Actually, in this semester, I'm having Python, sir.
Yeah, okay. That is why you are
Uh,
working on this, right?
yeah,
So
I
which
completed
concepts?
C and Java.
Yes, C and Java is already C is completed before 1 year back, right? First year on
Yes, sir. I
C.
completed C and Java, and I'm studying this Python class before my semester only.
Mm.
And in my class, in my college, I'm not getting the full information about Python, so I just want to learn more about Python. I just want this.
Yeah, very good. So
Uh,
with the project we have to do some other concept we have to learn, not from the
I
J.
want this more about this. Before that, I said about teacher Nazar.
Mm.
She used to keep everyday tests like multiple questions or choices, indentation, syntax errors,
Mm. Yeah.
like that. We used to perform some like basic whatever informations we are getting from websites and questions how they are getting, and
Mm.
we used to run whatever if we are not learned about that concept. We used to she used to teach me that. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know the proper syllabus because they didn't give any syllabus for me.
I know. Okay,
till-
okay, okay. Sorting, sorting methods.
yes, sir, starting. but I didn't study in
Hmm?
Python. I didn't study in Python, but I know about sorting.
Yeah, okay. You write one array first with using one variable. I'll give you idea about this.
Okay. That you're saying about data structures in Python.
Python only. because
Array.
uh, because everyone use the websites and they're only practicing that coding, so uh, this is not enough to learn more, so we have to explore our self.
Yes.
Yeah, write some variables or character any. You proper maintain, you properly you write this code. Actually you are given one is small quotes and one is single quote and one is double quote. Use one, not two of them.
But it will work now, sir.
Yeah,
This
it
is
will work, but
Python.
we have to see you are the coder right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Yes.
to whether I'm see this code, so I'm able to she's writing the code in the good manner. So
Yes.
it will help if we're going to any company. So the company is they are already written the code, but we have to do the functionality. We have to change the functionality only. So at the time you are see like this, so you are also having some of doubts. So whether we are right like this also, okay. So use one method and give that number sort.
Number sort.
Sort n num dot sort. Mm. There's print n print num.
This is a sort of.
Sort of.
Sort
Mm,
of.
not sort of, sort only.
Okay, just print
Function,
now.
yeah, function.
Oh,
You are
okay, okay.
written
Method.
good.
Okay.
Before you are written that num sort the two brackets basis, right? That is indentation error. No? Sort after sort you give that brackets, open brackets and close bracket. Yeah, then it will work. That is function.
Sort of. Okay.
mm. Is it work right now? Working.
Yes.
Okay, then we have to learn the reverse. Okay.
Okay, all string methods you're saying about string methods.
Yeah, string methods.
Yes.
Right, reverse, use reverse function. No, nothing will do, just you replace sort into reverse. Anyway, not like that. You are printed num dot reverse, not you have to write num dot reverse, not in the print like sort.
Yes, but it will work.
It will work,
Yes, sir.
but
It should work actually.
why
So just a
it's not
second.
working? Hmm. Won't work because we are given in the print num, so the function is this it's not accepting, because we are writing that num dot sort is like definition. Define the function.
Indirect. What it can we can directly access.
You try it in your free time. Everything is working or not. You see, it's not an um, you. If we are do mistakes, then you learn.
Yes.
And one more, clear, clear.
Yes.
Why you are using clear?
To clear.
Mm-hmm.
It will print
Null.
null list. I think so.
Mm. Null list.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Okay. So why you are using this type of inbuilt functions? Let me know.
Inbuilt functions. Why we are using this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
In order to
applications.
access the elements with easy in proper way, or we can perform slicing or indentations using
Slice you are used, right? Slice used, right? Slice method.
slice
Yeah,
method.
implement slice there. Slice. I have to remove the apple from the row.
Okay, yes.
Try it. What will happen? I have to remove apple from the row. So how we do it?
Apple from the names.
Apple from the number.
0, 1, 2.
Mm, see where you are.
N minus 1 characters. Yes. Districts and list.
Hmm?
Ah, no, nothing. So done.
Good, good. NUM. Okay, one is two. If I remove mango,
Mango.
if I want to remove mango, good. So how many methods are there to remove from like to delete any row or variable in the array? How many methods?
We can use different types of slicings and we can Use remove method. Not remove.
If you delete some elements, okay,
Delete.
yeah.
First element will be deleted, and negative slicing we can use negative slicing.
And clear, pop, remove,
Pop.
remove, remove also. These are, you remember this first, okay,
Yes.
when you're going to anywhere. So there is a huge code in the application, okay. So while we remove that particular element in the row, so we have to use slice. So not slice, pop, or clear, or remove, okay. So use these three of them. And remove items by the slice, we use delete also, del. And then up to 1 hour, right, your close your class, or
Yes, sir.
why you are using the use, you are using, right, you are using one thing here, bracket, 1 is to 2, one iPhone, like
Colon.
yeah, colon, colon, yeah, colon. Why you are using there?
That is syntax of slicing, sir. Here, if I use nothing here, means it will give from total whatever it is there in the list.
Mm-hmm.
Means this is give the total list. If I want this particular beginning and ending,
Hmm.
then it will be done from this. We can use like not only beginning and ending, there's some another syntax. If I want two steps after that in the list, like means if I want apple and mango, I want to remove orange,
Okay,
we
if I
can
want,
do minus y.
okay, okay, if I want
Jump
to,
statement, yeah,
junk
jump.
statement, okay. If I want
Beginning
to,
ending jump.
add one more vegetable in there, so can I add this?
Yes.
Yeah, how? If I add something else like a toy, you take example like toy, how can I add?
By using insert of,
Insert,
I think so. Not append function. I will try it.
you try it your side, then I explain what are the remaining steps. And
Yes.
if do practice more, then you understand the concepts definitely. And that will help you to that help you to give the confident, and also remember the concept. Append, okay. Mm,
Yes.
good. So
We
these are
can use insert method, I think so also, sir. With the
insert.
like if I want that particular after apple I want to insert ammo, then we can use insert.
Try it.
Actually, I didn't remember properly due to, I mean, I'm not working on this from so many days.
Yeah, okay. You try it once, no issue. Okay, the replacement of orange, then you are replaced with the carrot.
See, sir,
Yeah.
here in the place of indentation 1, it will get carrot.
Okay.
If we append means it will come at the last of the list. Here using insert method, where if whatever place you want in the list, it will give the,
Yeah,
at
okay.
particular place.
You are very good. I'm good at like whatever the functions and you are written previously. So here you are learning functions. So within the function you are only write some of the functionalities like given the application, if you are given the even value and odd value, then you are print that whether it is even or not. So that is also good. But how much you are rated yourself of functions concept?
within myself.
Yeah, within yourself in functions. So how many topics are there covered? One or any one
Just
or more?
accessing the sub function we covered. So I think that I, in that way we can access any sub function. That's it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, I'll take the syllabus from
Yes.
there, and then tomorrow we will meet at the same time.
Yes.
And then the previously what you learned before, then you should practice, and I'll let you know about any any doubts regarding the previous concepts, then I'll cover with
Yes.
that. Okay, so you
Uh,
just not follow that only the Java T point. Okay, so
Not sir. Actually, I am following the hacker rank. I am having an account in hacker rank. I want to solve those
good, good,
problems.
good, that will help you. Mm.
In my college, we are having some like programs. We are divided into batches, and we have to code in. They will give some coding questions, so we have
Tasks.
to
Okay.
solve in particular time. So we are using that to get more number of questions. We are using hacker rank. So I'm just going through
Yeah, in
hacker
the
rank.
hacker rank with the it will help you to crack the any
Yes, sir.
interviews. The many companies like top one companies, EY, you know, EY. I'm also
Uh,
wrote these tests from the different of companies.
Actually, I am not knowing about more companies. I'm not having any idea about
Yeah,
companies.
okay.
Yes.
No, try to know about. Okay, the B
Yes.
Tech maximum of the people, they give the time for the comforts, but you are giving for the coding. It is a very good thing, but have to enhance more your technical base. So you are a
Yes.
CSC student. You are already having the skills, but we have the all are having all CSC candidates are having skills. You are a unique person in there, means you have to practice whatever the concepts you learned before and whatever the concepts is running. So you try to practice well, so it will help you for you. If you are forget anything while running while
Yes.
after one year or after 1 month, so you
Yes.
forget everything. So you try to practice well. So next we have to discuss some other topics with the applications, why you are using Python and where we are using this, and the practically from the projects, so how it helps. So Python helps for front end or back end. Did you know about this? Do you know
I think
front end and back
all.
end? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Then Python use front end or back end? I'm just
I think this backend language.
mm, back end
That
only. Okay, back end only,
means
no?
I'm saying like if front end language is like HTML,
Mm. Can we?
these and
Can I do one thing? So you see, like I'm developed one table. So can I see the
okay.
table from the Python?
You downloaded one table and you're seeing with Python.
Yeah, can I see with the Python language the table? Can I
If you're
see?
writing the code in Python, we can see.
Yeah, you can see like in UI screen. Can we are also seeing the Python language?
Yes.
So we are using multiple type of With the Python is language which is help for the backend itself, and also sometimes we are using front end language. Okay. So the but more the way we are using is we are getting the front end credentials to give the SQL. So to call the APIs, to
Yes. Database management.
yeah, database functions. So in the
Yes.
it is like the Java. It's a nothing more, but in the Python we are using some of the applications
Many,
is different.
yes, many inbuilt functions we can access it and we can write it properly.
Yeah, you learn more from the Python website itself. So you see Python website and Python what are the questions is there, and which are versions are new, and which are which they are like adding. If the Python what which version you are using Python now?
Sir, I'm just using the online components.
Yeah, no issue, but version.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see
I think 3 or something.
from the Python you see which version we are using now. That will help you open Python. This is the basic okay, this is the basic things we have to learn before we are learning. So not only the code and
Yes.
everything. So whether interview are asking which version we are using and which version, uh,
3.5,
yeah, which,
3.8.
why versions are coming day by day. Did you know?
Modify,
Hmm? Modifying.
modifying techniques and accessing to access it more easy.
So actually,
Like future inbuilt,
yeah,
they
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah. They are not modified, and they're modified in the sense they are enhancing the technology, like either
yes,
any error, so they are enhanced more about the Python.
yes,
So that's why we are using the new versions and new updates from the Python language. So you
improve the
learn,
futures.
yeah, you write down one notes, because this will help you to your over life, because in Python language it is really helping. In our in our office also there are so many people are using the Python language for developing APIs and getting some data from the SQL. Like Java JavaScript is now before the first place is occupied by the Python. So very good conversation in this session. So we will
So
meet.
can I know
Yeah,
what your good name?
yeah, Shiva.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
We'll meet
Thank you, sir.
tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, some other new topics. Okay. Yeah, okay.